back to Third Age to the War Divide and Conquer. I just want to start this video off by first apologising that there have not been a great many uploads over the last several days. In fact, there haven't been any since last Friday. Things at work have been particularly busy for me, particularly over the weekend just gone. I was doing early shifts and that completely tired me out. So I had no mental ambition or mental, what's the word? Basically, I didn't feel like I wanted to do any kind of recording at all. Let's just go with that. Yeah, so it's been particularly busy for me at work over the last few days, but I'm hopefully going to get back on track with things over the next few days, going into this weekend. Unfortunately, obviously, today's episode is not going to be very long. It's probably going to be about a half-hour-ish or so. It's not going to be a proper 40-50 minute episode like I try to do. It's going to be a bit shorter this time around, but I'm hopefully going to get a couple of bits done today. Starting off with clearing out this army here outside Henneth Annun with my generals. So let's jump into this one. We can just clear these guys out of the way, just secure Henneth Annun. I can get this army out and about and doing a few other bits, hopefully. And hopefully this battle doesn't take too long, and we might be able to get a second one in today as well. Well, then, like, we've got a couple of our provinces are being sieged at the moment. I think the Variags are going to siege. What's it called? Osterthil? Is it Osterthil? I've forgotten the name of the places. Also, we get to see my Gondor archers in this one as well, which I completely forgot I recruited. So spread my spearmen out like that. Put my swordsmen just behind them. Got my generals as well. We have our reinforcements behind us. Lovely. And... oh, wait. They have a ballista as well, don't they? I need to get across this river. But I do have my reinforcements coming in, so that's good. Got a few of the orcs. Alright, my reinforcements, mostly archers. Got one catapult in there as well. There's the ballista at the back. Oh, whoops. Right. No. You're not going to shoot at anything, my friend. Right, catapult. Actually, you can stay where you are. You're in a pretty decent spot. Get our rangers to form up there. We'll get our infantry out front here as well, just to protect them. Catapult. Perhaps we should just go up the hill slightly, I think. Oh, maybe we should... oh, I don't know. You guys can fire at will. Crossing the river. Right, so... oh, hold on. form up my archers across here. The ballista's forming up in front of us, so let's start moving, shall we? My militia archers don't have a great deal of range, so we'll run them forward. Oh, they're targeting my Gondor archers, you bastards. Come on, catapult. Give me some good kills. Right. Target them. Faramir, you take on the Logamprim. Which is where my catapults are targeting as well. We've got here orc archers, right. Let's run the militia forward there. These guys can move up here. Oh, that looked like a good hit from here, from this distance. Well, it sounded like a good hit, at least. Can't see. Oh, that was a good one. Take on the ballista. You guys hold position. Cavalry, I'm actually going to send you up this way. Brace yourselves. Probably should have gone into shield wall, but too late now.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right. Hold fire and fire at will. You guys shoot the orc archers. Actually, rangers, you aim on them. So we surrounded the maulers. They're routed. Excellent. Right, hold your line, hold your positions. Right, infantry here. Start marching forwards. Rush our infantry, our rangers forward there as well. Okay.
General abandons his men.
Nice. We're pushing them back all the way. They don't fancy standing and fighting at the moment.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Right. All melee infantry forward. Let's go. Those orc archers are still firing at us. Can't see where the enemy army's gone. There they are. Oh, we are wrecking those maulers. Let's start aiming for some of these other units. Move these archers up. Okay. Let's bring these guys in. Move up.
Soldiers of Gondor! The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Get after that orc host. Oh, they are just not organised at all.
The enemy army flees.
There we go.
Pursue and run them down.
Nice and easy. Chase them down. Oh, you didn't get very many of them, you idiot. Too many of those enemy troops just retreated there. For my liking. Damn it.
This is a clear victory.
Not too many. Oh, well, actually, no. 449 prisoners. That's not too bad. 14 friendly fire, 8 friendly fire, 26 friendly fire. Oh, dear. Gondor militia took some friendly fire. I think that's predominantly from the archers when I put them onto fire at will. But the highest kill count there was 176 for the Athenian Rangers. Not bad. That's Henneth Annun freed.
Let us set up camp here.
Nice. Retrain them.
Captain of Gondor.
You guys are fine as you are, so you can just stay on the bridge. I've got loads of troops here that need to be used. Othrond, that's what I meant. Not Osterthil, Othrond. That's what we named it.
There will be much
Bit of cavalry in there, not too much. Okay, let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Oh, last episode, if I can remember correctly, there was a comment about the demolition of military buildings and how destroying the military buildings doesn't really do anything to slow down Enedwaith because they are a wildman culture compared to our culture. Which, in hindsight, I completely understand. It seems reasonable to assume that it has no impact, and I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't have any impact. But the reason why I destroyed it is because whenever I've taken places from Mordor, as we've seen in this campaign, I've always had to get my culture level up before I can actually use those buildings. Even though the buildings are orc-based culture, I can still use those once my culture level gets to a certain point. At least that's how it seems to be that way. So demolishing the military buildings, in my eyes, was a way of stalling Enedwaith from being able to do too much recruitment. Whether it actually has an impact or not doesn't really matter. If it does, great. If it doesn't, I've got myself a little bit of extra cash from demolishing the buildings, so doesn't really matter. Right, okay, so let's... So I just wanted to mention that. That's the reason why I did what I did. Oh, I've got my farmhands here. Lovely. Okay.
Ready your weapons.
We are called to war.
For the glory of Gondor. Men. Assemble the men.
So we've seen this setup before, obviously. Now, on this occasion, I've actually deployed stakes because the enemy has cavalry.
The enemy could be near.
Right, let's fast forward. Here they come. They have 3,300 enemy. 300. I can't even talk. They have 3,300 troops in this army, and there is a lot of heavy troops in here, including that cavalry, which I can't remember if that was the captain or not. Yes, it is. Lovely. So if he kills himself on our stakes, that'd be great.
Forward. Keep on your guard. Guard this area. Guard militia.
So what I'll do is I'll put a unit of swordsmen on each side there just to support. Don't think they're going to be needed, but it's always worth being a bit safe. And I'm in no rush.
Steady now.
Aiming for the Logamp Rim, because they are going to be a pain in the butt. Militia should be firing shortly, even though I've put them on fire at will because I didn't want to have to keep going backwards and telling them to fire. But now that they can... Whoops. Ooh, that was close. Right, Rangers. Start focusing down here a bit. Got down to 83. Right, let's focus on... Why? What? Why? There we go. Rangers. Focus on the orcs. They bring up a battering ram? I don't see a battering... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, this is a bit awkward. They haven't brought the battering ram up. But nope, there it is. Just a pile here. What have we done? What damage have we done? 10%. Doesn't feel like much. You guys haven't been firing. Damn you.
Archers standing by. Oh, archers standing by. Archers at the ready. Archers at the ready. Halt. Double time.
Oh, he even killed a couple of the bodyguard there.
Archers at the ready.
Heading out. 18%, that's pretty good. Right, Rangers, you get off as well now. Just in case they don't glitch this time. Oh, there we go. Told you.
The enemy are battering down our gates. The enemy's ram has breached the gates. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
So they're all running in now, so I'm imagining the cavalry will run in. Hopefully. Oh, they're just standing still. Bastards. I want that captain dead. He's not running. Who does he think he is ruining my battle plan? Can you just, you know, start running or something?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I mean, that would be great if you could. Actually, can I put my rangers up here and get them to start shooting the captain? Looks like I can. You guys can shoot up and over the wall, right? Use up the last of your ammo. Might as well, seeing as they're all grouped up here, so... I mean, my Fountain Guard are holding. The enemy general's still not moved forward yet. Come on, camera, be nice. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to go higher. There we go. Come on, Rangers, where are you? Gonna move on. It's not like we're trying to survive the fight here.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Oh, did I just shoot one of my own guys? Possibly. I say possibly, I actually mean quite likely. In fact, I did. He's lying there. Damn it. We're not going to get any kills here. I was hoping we could maybe kill one of his bodyguards or something. Maybe provoke him forwards. But no. Got nothing. How much damage did we do out here anyway? We did okay over here. I mean, it was 20% more or less, so can't really complain regardless. Well, the enemy have backed out for the moment. I'm going to try again in a second. We've still got half the time to get through yet. What you gonna do? They're gonna stand still. Of course they are. They realised what a mistake they made and have decided it's not worth pursuing.
Archer battalion standing by.
There goes the last of my ammo. Captain's not moved 1 inch from his spot on the bridge. Well, I'm not moving from my spot. They outnumber me greatly. I'm not going out there. Because that's just a silly idea.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Well then. This is intriguing. Right guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the speed on. I'm going to see how long this goes on for, see if the enemy actually attack us, or if we get to the last few minutes, we'll just end the battle without any further bloodshed. Either way, we've excuse me, we've goodness me, we've killed 24% of the enemy force. Decent number, I suppose. 3,300. Down a quarter of them lost. It's alright, it's not too bad. There's less troops, enemy troops on the field, I guess. That could be a threat. Yeah, so I am going to pause the recording and I will pop back when it is done. They didn't attack again. 4 lost. 4 men lost for me. 3, I think they were like... well, actually, was it 3 or 4 for the... we lost 1 ranger. Was it 3 for the Fountain Guard, maybe? Oh, okay. I actually lost 8 men. 3 to friendly fire. But 4 of my Fountain Guard replenished. So I lost 1 Fountain Guard and all 3 of my Rangers. So the 3 Rangers that died from friendly fire actually died for good. So the enemy lost 765 for 4 men. That's, I would say that is an extremely good trade-off, to be honest. I am quite happy with that one. Now, unfortunately, I did mention this was going to be a short episode, so, which again, I do apologise for. Time constraints are a bit of a bitch, but unfortunately, I have not really got much of a choice. So we'll see if anything else happens in this turn flip. I might do a couple of things in my turn, and then call it a day before the next turn. Okay, we're under siege of Kirthalion. Enemy Nazgul general leading the charge, which is good. We can temporarily get rid of one of them. Obviously, they replenish, don't they? The Nazgul, they keep coming back, so can't get rid of them for good or anything at the moment. Minas Tirith still under siege. Pain in the ass. Oh, no longer under siege. They changed their mind. Oh, no, the Variags have laid siege. Which, to be fair, if the Variags actually attacked Minas Tirith, would actually would be a lot better, because they're predominantly a cavalry-based faction, so, you know, that'd be a bit more fun. Okay, so Minas Tirith under siege, Kirthalion under siege. We've gone up to 4th place, that's pretty good. Financially, we're the weakest. Strongest faction, though, overall, which is pretty good. Only 1,500 on hand, so not exactly a lot that I can do here.
Greetings, most noble ally.
Most noble ally. So there is the Henneth army. I don't like the fact that it's potentially coming in this direction, which means that this guy's going to get trapped. Might try and see if I can sneak up this way. Maybe sneak up and around. I don't know. Bit of a risky maneuver. Let's go for it.
Ready your weapons. Forward. Let us set up camp here.
Whew. Where to send you? What are you made up of? Can't tell. I know what you're made up of. I don't even know if I'm going to bother retraining these guys. I don't think I want to use up any of my resources at the moment for it. Any of my money. So I'll save that. Could get some new rangers at Osgiliath if I wanted, I suppose. Although, there's some Osgiliath veterans right there. That's pretty cool. 9 turns until I can get one of them, though. Bit of a wait. So, I wonder if I should maybe bring... Maybe I should bring up 3 of these guys. Leave the other 4 in free upkeep, but bring 3 of them up. Join Otar the Kind, maybe. I don't think I've got some cavalry over here that I can use now. I might just merge 2 units because I need to get these guys out in the field. I need to get them doing something. So what I might do is I might Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
I respect you
Pretty much entirely cavalry.
There will be much
Bit of cavalry, a lot of infantry.
I'm gonna
Mostly
stick
infantry.
you.
protect the blood of Numenor.
So we'll put you on the river there. I'm going to throw in the catapult.
Joining forces, my lord.
I'm going to take these 2 Gondor cavalry.
Urging
So the
on.
militia is now free upkeep.
Maintain
Got
order.
space for 4. Well, everything else is free upkeep, so I wonder if I should just take 4 of these guys. What have we got in terms of missiles? We got 3 archer militia, 1 ranger, 1 Gondor archer. I've got 2 rangers here with Faramir. I wonder if maybe I'll
Awaiting your command.
might swap out a couple of these units here. So yeah, okay, I'll take you
As
2
you wish.
for these 2 rangers.
By your command. Joining forces, my
Because if Faramir gets besieged again, we can always
Protect the
pop
blood
back and
of
lend a
Numenor.
hand.
lord. Ready your
So I've got plenty of missiles now. 2 militia, 2 rangers, 1 Gondor archer. So I just need more infantry. So if I take... Those 2 are experienced. I'll take him as well.
Yes. We can go no further today.
I'll take some Lamedon clansmen.
As you wish. Ready your weapons.
There we go. So now I have a full stack.
Awaiting your
Ho ho. Got all the rangers in there. Plenty of infantry in there as well. 1 turn until I got the archery range. So close. And that's about it. Like I said, I do apologise that this episode is considerably shorter than normal. I will look at trying to get this back on track during this week. I've just been particularly busy, so it's not really giving me a lot of time to focus on doing recordings alongside, you know, just like playing games to relax and stuff after work. So I will try and get this back on track over the next few days. So I do appreciate your patience. I will try and reward you with some decent footage. But as for today, this is all I've got for you, I'm afraid. A couple of battles, though, so pretty good results as well. We've got things prepared. We've got a full stack ready to go as well that we can use to either help Minas Tirith or go elsewhere. So let me know what you think I should do with this new full stack I have. And, yeah, we'll see how things go in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you then.